Hey guys, it's the one and only Ray for you, or as it's called, Remus. Uh, Quick side note here, like first time I got to the US, they really called me Ray. It was easier than Remus. But back to what we're after here, right? Back to how to get ahead in ClickFunnels. So I got a question on a group the other day, and this guy asked, he wasn't very sure use cases for tags in ClickFunnels. So today I'm going to give you top 3 use cases for using tags inside ClickFunnels. Okay, let's roll the intro. Good, so now you see here my screen, and I will show you first how to add, like there's a couple, there's more methods of adding tags, like you can even add tags inside of follow-up funnels, which is really pretty, it's pretty cool that you can add like a step there, so it's like the last step. You can add a tag there, but I will show you like how to add as an integration on an opt-in page. So for example, you go here, and in this page, if I click on any of those buttons, it will pop this up. So if I put my name here and my email address, I can go to integrations and say ClickFunnels actions, and then add tags. So I can add my tag example here. So it says connected. What does this mean? It means that every single time a person clicks on this button, then is presented with a pop-up, puts his information here, clicks on begin application. Well, that's it. We have tagged that person with the specific tag here in the integration with my tag example. And that's one way. No ClickFunnels, you don't want to save this. Another way is, for example, if you go on a checkout page, you go under products tab, add a product, you have follow-up actions. So I said it's follow-up actions. Oh, by the way, I want to go live sometimes, so just leave me a topic down below and I will gladly do that for you guys. Just funnel hacking something live. So, but back to our business here. You can go to ClickFunnels internal and add tag. So it's my example tag. This is the proper way to say it when you actually write your tag. It increases conversion rate by up to 50%. Not proven by any means. Cool. But that being said, this is how you add tags. As I said, you can also add it in the follow-up funnels, in the broadcast. So you can add it several ways. It's not only one way to add it, but these are 2 of my favorite ways to add it. This is the most used way to add tags to your people here. Also, their customers. Sorry, there is this one thing under the automation tab. You can also add new action and give your action a name, like add a tag when purchase happens. Great, Remus. You can type when on camera. Condition, everyone, so everyone that gets on that page, and we have their email inside our database, which is pretty damn cool, but we don't want to do that. Saw page but didn't purchase, which means they left their email there, but they didn't purchase, or purchased. So we want purchased right now. ClickFunnels internal, add tag, and tag, and we have a funnel action created here. We have to hit refresh, and here we have it. I'll just click delete this time because you never know. And now back to how to use smart tags. We'll go now to smart lists. So I went into follow-up funnels, email lists, as you can see here, and chose to create a new list, and I'm presented with this. I would add here like past list. Great, Remus, you know how to type. Oh, actually, Ray list. Sounds badass. And you can just organize by group tag if you want to. Then you hit the smart list button. This is super important. And now you have a smart list created, but you have to add rules in here. So you add your first rule, and you have, for example, contact hashtag is equal to or contains. I use both is equal to and contains. So, for example, example. And this would trigger for example tag, my example tag, example of tags, or whatever, any tag that contains example. But if you put is equal to and you type in here example, watch out for it. The tag has to be spelled exactly like this. No capital letters, no nothing. If I spelled it like this, so if I put, for example, EX, it has to be this way in your integrations and everywhere else. So pay close attention to this, guys. Another one is you can use this as a filter inside broadcasts or inside, let me close this, or inside follow-up funnels. It's the same, so I have created a broadcast for this particular example. So it's Ray's broadcast because it's broadcasting cool stuff. You click email messenger. And now, I mean, you choose to send from, the from name, whatever. So you will choose all your stuff in here, but then you go down here and you see the same filtering. As you can see, it's the exact same filter stuff that's been going on for the smart list. So example. And now, only the people that have the tag example will receive this broadcast, or if it's the follow-up funnel, which is, you do this like, it's exactly the same. It's just the fact that that's a follow-up funnel and this is a broadcast. And you can see my YouTube video around follow-up funnels and broadcasts to see the difference and which is which. Okay, cool. So, as I said, same filtering, same everything. And now, the last use case. I mean, my top 3, because there are more, again, like tags and everything. Everything is live. Possibilities are endless. But this is my top, I mean, it is in top 3. I'm not sure like what position to put it on, but it's in there. Okay, so let's say I have this membership area, which is amazing. I use ClickFunnels membership areas all the time because they're great for any purpose. I've used them for online learning to fitness courses, and they work great. Cool. Now, let me go in there, and you'll see first section. So, for example, I can restrict access based on sections. So let's say, for example, in section number 1, I was selling like a marketing course. In section number 2, like, I don't know, a YouTube course, whatever. So this case, I want to go to first section and say restrict access and tag required marketing and update lesson sections, which means that only contacts that have the tag marketing can have access to this. The others will be presented with a blank section. They won't see anything there. And here, I said I have YouTube, so it's white D. That's it. And if you have both, you can have multiple tags, because this was another follow-up question I got. Can you have multiple tags? Yes, you can. You can have like unlimited tags. So I have a test user on my account which has like, I don't know, 100 tags or something, because I use that for like all my clients. So I put several tags in there on that user so I can access basically anything. So yeah, and there's no limit on how many times you can switch tags. There's no rule that implies that you can't put the same tag again on the same user. So for example, reuse a tag, like, I know he has a tag marketing, and then you delete that tag, and then you want to put it again. So you can do that. You can basically do whatever you want. So yep, this pretty much sums it all up. But if you like this video and if you want to see more content like this, I would highly appreciate if you leave a thumbs up, and if you comment down below, like, what do you want to see next? What's the next thing inside ClickFunnels or probably Facebook marketing that you want to see? This channel was mostly created for ClickFunnels and how to use ClickFunnels for marketing, but obviously it's strictly related to Facebook ads and business. So I try to cover all these three subjects in here, but mostly ClickFunnels. So whatever it is, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll try to get it to you as soon as possible. In the meantime, take care and just remember to share.